SAP Marketplace, service marketplace here. So service marketplace. So here sometimes we may get the request from the teams saying that open the request, open the connection, close the connection. So close the remote connections. Remote connections. Connections means suppose so R3 connection or HTTP connection or WTS connection or SSH connection. So there the types of connections are there here. So types of connections are there here. So why we have to open the connections here? Either R3 connection or HTTP connection or WTS connection. So why we have to open this connection here? In case, why we have to open? So normally, why we have to use the service marketplace means SAP related everything we can track it in the service marketplace here. SAP related everything, either softwares, documentation, anything here. So normally the product is provided by this is the our company, right? This is our company. In our company, we have implemented the all our SAP systems, SAP products we are using here, either Java systems or ABAP systems or anything we are using in our company here, right? So, but the product who given by SAP, SAP given the product to us. So they are here. Suppose example, they are here. SAP company name is the SAP here, right? SAP. Why? Because they have given the product to us. So here, so we have their products we are using. Suppose ECC, so BW, so CRM systems. So we are using their products and we are using here. So product means there is a agreement here. If any issues with the product or if you are unable to resolve the issues, so there is a agreement here with the SAP and customer. SAP and the customer. Customer means our client. There is an agreement here. So here we have the agreement here. So if we have any issues here, we have the support teams are available here. Each and every our customer, there is a support teams are available here. Support team means, so here we have the some other company, third party companies. So some other vendors, they will support the basis and support security and functional. The teams are available here. They will support it here. Teams. So they are available. So they will support the teams, more like basis team. So security, functional, sun security, ABAP. So ABAP team. So like that, the teams will support the customer systems and everything, their day-to-day users here. So here their users, end users, they have the end users and users, the business users. So users, these are the users, suppose like users will use the, sometimes they will directly connect to the SAP systems. So they will use their SAP business functionalities and everything for the order booking and everything. Sometimes they will use the browser URLs to load the data, whatever it may be. So they will connect to the users here, right? So when you are connecting this one, if they are facing any issues, so our functional team also will connect to our systems, security, our ABAP team, everybody they will connect it. Basis teams we will also connect to the here. We all are our internal IT teams and users, business users, everybody. So customer, everybody, vendors, customers, everything, everybody will connect to the so our SAP systems here, customer SAP systems here. In the network level, we will put the some exceptions so that the users will connect to the here. So continuously our IT team will support the all the customer landscape and everything here. Just giving the overview. Continuously we will support it here. If this users, anyone facing the issues, so either these teams are and users or anyone facing the system slowness, system down or something. So we are the responsible, first we are the responsible for administrators. We are the responsible for to check the issues. We will log into the system and we will check the issues here. So in case while how they will contact us, sir, how if they are facing the issues, how they will contact us here. So they will use the ticketing tools actually. So they have the each and every person. Normally, if you have any issues, then we will contact the service delivery, right? Any issues, we will contact the service delivery team here. In the service delivery team, so service delivery, or they will send an email to the help desk or whatever it may be. There are multiple possible options we have, right? There are the multiple ways they will contact us. Multiple ways They will contact us to check the issues, right? Either they are facing the issue, they are unable to log in, 500 internal server errors, they are unable to load the data. So there are the many issues we may get it here. Everything, they have the ticketing tools, right? In the team, we have the ticketing tools here in the market. So they will via ticket, they will raise the one ticket, one issue. They will raise the ticket to so service desk, or they won't directly assign to you. So every company customer means they have the some help desk team is there, service delivery team, service desk team. So or there is a some ticketing tools, tickets automatically as per the rule forwarding. So in the service tickets here means ticketing tools means here we have the service snow, then we have the remedy, we have the Jira. So they are the ITSM solution manager. Then there are many tools are there in the marketplace here. There are many tools are there here in the market here. So depends upon the customer will purchase the license from so the respective vendors, respective companies, they will use their ticketing tool here. So if any issues, they will raise the one ticket. The ticket will assign to the basis team. We will work on the ticket here. Why? What is the issue? Why slowness? And we will try to fix that error here, right? So that is the one thing here. Internal teams also functional security above some other teams also if they are facing any issues, they will also raise the ticket to us. We will work on it here, basis team. So we are the main person, we will work on it here. If it's not the above, it's a functional means we will assign the ticket to the functional group, security group above team. So each team, there are the multiple members are there, depends upon their day, depends upon the timelines. The people will pick up the ticket and will start working on that one here, right? So finally, they will reach out to us. Sometimes what happens, even we are also unable to resolve. We are the basis team, we are available. Then we are also unable to resolve. Then we will approach the our vendor team. Our vendor team here. We will approach the our vendor team. Vendor team means who provided the product to us, means SAP. In SAP also, we have the number of teams are available here in SAP also. Basis team, so functional teams, developers. So many are people are available. How we have the teams are available in SAP company also, they will hire these people, they will hire the basis people, everyone here. Means experts here. Experts are available. Why? Because here we have already one type of experts we are, right? We are also unable to fix the issue here. Then we have to contact the SAP only here. We have to contact the SAP. How to contact means by raising the ticket. Here also we have to take the ticket. But here we have to use the SAP ticket management here. SAP ticket management here. Suppose like here, so get the support. Suppose like if you open the support.sap.com here, you have the option called the support, get support here. Just click on the get the support here. So support, suppose like example, how to contact them. If we are unable to, and we are also unable to fix the issue in the ECC system, right? So then our BW system. Then how to contact the SAP? Who will help? Our seniors, they're also unable to help. Then who will help? Then SAP finally. We have to raise the case with the SAP here. Then here, so here we can contact, we can go to the two ways here. We can directly create the ticket for them, or we can go to the expert chart. Expert chart. There is a chart option here. We can go to the expert chart here so that, so report the issue. So if you want to report the issue, just click on the report the issue here. Okay. So report the issue here. Just click on the report the issue here. So what is the issue here you are facing here? Give the short description here. What are the systems you have here? What is the systems you have here? So right. So what is the systems you have here? All the systems you can. So here the systems are available here. So just select the system here. What is the system here? Right, language description, just click on the, so go to the next step and next to the continue and create the incidents here. Create the incident here. We can create the incident here, so that we can create the incident here. Like this, we can create the incident. Okay, we can create the incident here, so that the ticket will be generated here. Otherwise, you want to go to the chart, just click on the chart. If you want to call, we want to email. There are multiple options are available. Okay. So we can also create our request. We can create, just go to the call. We can create it here. We can just click on the create chart. We can go to the chart and download, just chart it, and we can so inform to them also here, right? So that is the chart getting to support to them here. So they will ask the more logs, we will provide the logs to them, maybe work directory logs or some other trace directory logs or work directory logs. They will log in to the our system. So they will check the logs here provided. The logs are not enough and they need to log into our system. Sometimes how we are logging to the SAP system, the SAP support engineer also, they want to log into our SAP system here, but they cannot directly log into the here. So here we need the router. SAP router is required here. SAP router here. So in the SAP router, here SAP router is required here. Router is the one of the small so functionality, one of the small service here, where we will maintain the all the systems data. Suppose like ECC data, ECC related IP details, so BW related IP, so CRM related IP, and all the systems details we will maintain in the SAP root tab here. So SAP, if suppose if SAP person wants to log into our system, so via router, they will log into the via router, they will connect to the our SAP system here. So if the router via connecting, but here the connection should be open here. Connection should be means either R3 connection or HTTP connection, or so if they want to log into the remote OS level, then WTS connection. They want to log into the putty, then putty connection, they should be open here. So even though router is allowed, if the connection is closed, you cannot log in. So connection means here R3 connection means SAP connection, direct GUI connection. HTTP connection means browser connection. WTS connection means depends upon the issue. They may request you to open the R3 connection. Then we will open the R3 connection to the here. Then SAP support engineer, they will able to log into our system. Then they will connect to this. But we can directly connect to our ECC system by logging to the remote server. We can log in. But here everybody will log in here. But SAP support person, because they will do the hundreds of customers, lakhs of customers, they will do daily tickets. They will handle it. So in this case, how they can connect it through router? Through router. Router is the small service here. In the router is the small service. We can download the SAP router. Then we can install it here. There is a procedure to so do this one SAP router here. Just a small file. We can create the one folder. These files we have to generate. We have to extract it in the SAP root tab. In the SAP root tab, there is a SAP root tab here. Here we have to maintain the all our IP details and everything. We have to maintain all our server related IP addresses. Everything we have to maintain here. So then once you maintain, then router will allow you to connect to the our ECC or BW system. Where is the system? Depends upon the system selection. You select it here, right? So they will connect it here. So then, so here you will get the view the incident. You will create the incidents here. We go to the view the cases here. Here you will see the what is the case status here? Number of case status here. Suppose like open cases, closed cases. So all the information you will get from here in the SAP system side here. How many connections are opened? All the information will be displayed here. So suppose like someone raised the ticket here. How to set up the web dispatcher using the so cloud connector to call the backend system here, right? This is the one of the connection they have raised the ticket here. So right, so they have created the ticket here, right? The ticket number is generated here. One number will be generated here. So the status is the customer. He created the ticket. Same way, he went to the support. Then he asked the question. The description he put like how to create it here. Then so here, so here, so they have raised the ticket here. It's in the action, customer action here. Customer action means the ticket means there is a status, right? Ticket means definitely there is a status here. So if it is the service now remedy Jira means the status of the ticket means if it is a new ticket, new, then in progress means it is assigned to the someone, then pending or hold status, then So completed. So complete means ticket is completed or resolved status or complete or resolved status. So depends upon the ticket resolved status. This is the ticket status here. So in progress means currently in progress by working by some other person here. Pending means is waiting for the some other action here. Complete means or resolve means ticket is completed, issue is fixed here. So like that we will change the status, we will update the work log, then we will fix it the issues here. That is the status here. But here in the SAP Marketplace, when you are working with the sister team, there is status here. You can see. So whenever you send the request to the SAP, it's sent to SAP here. In progress by SAP. So pending to release. Customer action means, so these are the status of the tickets here. Remember this one? These are the status of the tickets here. So here, so in progress by SAP means SAP is working on that one. You send ticket sent to SAP means send it to the SAP. Then customer action means it's waiting for our action here. It is waiting for the our action. Our action means it is waiting for the our action means customer action here. So like this, we have the ticket status here. Just if you click that button, the ticket will be opened. If you just click this button, so the ticket will be opened here. So you can see the conversation and everything here. So what's happening in the ticket here. So what they are asking us to test. They will provide the solution here. Steps, solution to fix the issue. And it's a medium priority ticket here. There the priorities are available in the ticket here. There the priorities are available in the ticket here. So there are the total 4 priorities here. Low, medium, high, very high priorities here. So there the priorities are available in the ticket here. They are the so priorities are available here in the ticket here, right? Priorities are available in the ticket here. You can see priorities are available here. So here priorities are available. Depends upon the priority. We have the ticket priority means we are working on the ticket means they are the priorities here. Like there are 4 priorities total actually. P1, P2, priority 3 and priority 4. So P1 ticket means it's a business down situation. Business down situation here. So business down situation means so system is down, so users are unable to log in. Then that is the business down situation. That time P1 case immediately you will get the SAP help. Why? Because SAP there is a SLA service level agreement here. So SLA agreement here, which means as per the agreement, if any P1 comes, you have to respond within the 1 hour. You have to fix the issues within the 4 hours. Suppose like normally in our case also, if you don't respond, then we will also get the P1s internally. Internally, we will also get the P1s here. So priority ones, priority 2, priority 3, priority 4. So priority ones, as per the company, some companies, they may have the 4 hours time. Some companies, they have the 8 hours time. P3 means, so 12 hours. P4 means 24 hours to 48 hours, we can fix the issues here. So like this, these are the low priority tickets. Anytime we can work it within the 2 days, 3 days, we can fix the issue. But P1, P2 ticket comes means within the SLA time, so we have to fix the issues. Otherwise, we have to pay the penalty to the customer here. We as a organization, so third party company is supporting here. Suppose like this is one of the Yamaha company customer, Yamaha or BMW company customer. They are using the SAP for their business. They are using the users, orders, everything they are doing. So which means Yamaha team, they will hire, they don't hire the Yamaha team means like BMW team, they won't hire the so basis team here. They will give the bidding work, this work to the some other teams, some other company. Suppose like HCL, Accenture, IBM. So some other companies, they will get the bid, they will participate into the bidding. Bidding who will win, they will hire the basis team functional, they will hire this all Capgemini. So all the companies will participate it. Then they will the ones who will win the bidding, the company, they will have the own basis team, functional team, above teams, right? So they will start supporting they will take the supporting to their customer systems and everything. While bidding, so they have the customer side, they have the so somebody if any P1s or P2 comes, we have to pay their agreement actually P1, P2, P3, their agreement. As per the agreement, we may have to fix the issues here. If we don't fix the issues, the customer will So charge will give the penalty on us, not us, company, on company here, right? This is the one company here. So this is the customer here. So that's why when we are working in the organization, we have the so many things here. So based upon the priority. Suppose this is the our priority. So this P1 means very high priority here. P1 ticket means very high priority. So then high priority, medium priority, low priority, like this priorities are available here. So SAPs are also we have the priorities are available here. So low priority means they won't respond quickly here. High priority means definitely they will respond very high here. So here chat conversation, everything will happen here. Instantly, our guy raised the ticket. Then later, so he asked the update I team, is there any update here? Then one of the Lajos is the SAP product support team. He provided the here information here. Then so one of our guy responded. There is chat is going on here. Chat is going on like this here. So that is going on like this here. We can also they will also reply, they will reply, they will check, they will reply, they will check, they will reply like this. So they will go to the so chart and issues, tickets, everything, they will go to the here. Like this, they will track it here, right? So these are the tickets. Tickets wise SAP support tickets, how to raise it and everything here. This is the one here, right? So ticket priorities we have here. So depends upon the priorities, they will start working on the team. They will start working on the tickets and everything here, right? So this is the one here. So customer tickets, so connections, teams, the how the support works and everything. This is the way here, right? Here we have the team. Here we have the teams here. This is supporting by some other third party company. Teams means company, right? We are some other like Accenture or IBM or Capgemini or TCS. They will own the bidding. Then they will start supporting to this customer here. So we are supporting this customer behalf of the one company here. We are representing from one of the company through one of the company, we are supporting this company here. This is the one of the company. So some of the company here, the company people will hire us. So we will support to the customer landscape systems and customer and their business, they will support to them. For their business, they have the multiple users, they will log in, they will book the orders, payments, whatever they want. So they, as per book, they will book the order. If they have any issues with the server infrastructure, they will contact the basis team or functional team. Then we will work on it here, right? So we have the teams means not only teams, we have the managers, service managers, HRs, delivery managers, customers, calls. So there is the huge team structure we have here, daily calls, meetings, and everything here. So we have to work on the tickets and everything here. This is the how the organization, how the flow will happen means like this, the flow will happen. Here, few of the members are aware of already here, right? So this is the way we have to raise the tickets, supports and everything here. Suppose if we know this button, software downloads. If you want to download any softwares, we can use the software downloads here. Suppose if you want to create the S user IDs for the other users, we can create the S user ID here. So then request keys. Sometimes developers may require the so developer keys and object keys. They may require the developer key and object keys here. Developer key and object keys they required here. So in this case, they will ask or they will request the keys, licenses. Sometimes we may have to generate the licenses for the customer systems. We will apply the license. So for developer key, we will generate the developer keys here, developer username, license we will get. The migration keys, we are doing the OSDB migration heterogeneous, the key is required here. Depends upon theme, so we will generate the keys here, object developer keys, or object keys, license keys, migration keys. There we will generate the keys and we will provide the keys to the system customer here. They will do the changes in the system. All right, that is the one. So this will be provided to the our developers here. Why? Because developers work is above team work is changing the object developing. When they are doing the changes of the SAP standard object, it will ask the key. Why? Because it will ask the key, one key, developer key, it will ask it. So that key we have to generate from the service marketplace from here, right? Developer keys. And if they are changing the object, then object keys are required here. Object keys are required here. So those keys we will generate it from the service marketplace here. Those keys we will generate from the service marketplace here. My registration, just click on the register, then we'll provide the keys to the users here. My company registrations, nothing is there here. Okay, just click on the register button, enter the user ID which is there in the SAP, then SAP installations, then we will select the keys here. Some companies they have their own developer team and a functional team. They will manage this functionality. Some companies they will request the basis team to support this work. Then we have to work on this part. Okay, this is the keys. Then manage the remote connection. This is the purely our work only here. So here raising the tickets, they will also raise the tickets. We will also raise the ticket with the SAP. Software download, we will work on it here. Then the request keys, it depends upon the company agreement here, right? Then manage the remote connections here. This is the very important tab here, remote connections here. So as I mentioned previously, so if the SAP support person, they want to connect our SAP system, they want to log in, then the connection should be open, right? Then only they can connect. Why? Because we will close the connection as a security breach. We will close all the firewalls and everything. We will close it. But here we will open it here. R3 HTTP connection, we will open it here. So suppose they are working on the one of the system. Suppose like example, they are working on the A11 system. They are working the GRC system. They are working on the GRC system. They want us to open the connection. Then here we have the types of connections are there here. So types of connection types are there here. We can just click on the open the connection. Just click on the open. The connection will be opened here. 7 days or 5 days, what time. So then if you want to close the connection, just close it. If you want to open the connection, you can open it. So it depends upon the here. So you see here router is connected here. Here router is connected here. So if the router is connected means your system is registered into the SAP router. That's why it's saying that connected. It's saying that connected here, right? So it is connected. Router is connected. So here like this we can open the connections so that then only where the R3 connection, WTS connection, putty connection, there are the types of connections are there here. There are the multiple types of connections are there here. HTTP connection, VMC, ANA connections, like load runner, Java connections, all right? Citrix connections, Telnet connection. So there are the many connections are there here. Remember the so 4 or 5 connections, that's enough. Normally day to day you will use the R3 connection and HTTP connections are the very important here. So that they will log into the if this connection is open now, right? This connection is open now. Then they will connect to the A15 system. They will debug the issue. They will tell us where is the exact issue here. So, sir, if they want to log into the connection is open, they will get the SAP screen. But how they can log in? Then here the security team they will maintain the user ID and password here. Security team security responsibility here. Security team they will maintain the user ID and the passwords they will maintain it in the systems here. So security team they will maintain the user ID and the passwords here. Credentials tab here. So that's why we have to open the connections and close the connections here. Open means just to go to the here, select the which system they asked us to open and which connection, either R3 connection or HTTP connection or putty connection or SH connection, which connection they asked us to open the connection here. Then select the system, which system, then go to the respective select that system. So all the systems will be displayed here, right? Select the system, just click on the actions tab, just click on the open the connection will be closed. If you want to close the connection, just close it, connection will be closed. Simple. Okay, so that is the those systems here.
Sir, how can we know that connection type? They will let us know.
They will ask us to open it here. Please open the R3 connection. Please open the HTTP connection. In the ticket, they will mention. So I think please open the connection. Please close the connection. They will ask us to open. Suppose example.
We are creating that ticket now, sir, because we are
creating
to the vendor.
We are creating the ticket. We are providing the logs. Then those logs are not enough. What they will say, I think these logs are not enough. Can you please open the R3 connection? Then we will log into your system and we will check it out.
Okay, vendors will only ask us
And that's the
because they
team,
know.
SAP team will ask
SAP
us.
team. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
SAP.
So like this, so we may have to open the connection types here. Okay, like this we have to open the connection types, either HTTP or R3 or WTS connection. This is the one of the important activity to open in our systems here, R3 or FTP connection open and the connection close. And that is the one thing, creating the tickets with the SAP here. That is the one thing. If you know do some software downloads, this and all that we know, remaining all those things we know. So only creating the ticket is very important. Then so managing the remote connections are very important here. These two things are very, very important here. So if you know this one, we can manage it here. Why? Because this will not be discussed in the technical. Why? That's not the technical. It's a process oriented. So it's required the S user ID. So when you join the organization, the company will provide you the one S user ID to you, dedicated S user ID. So that time you can log it with your own ID. Then you can go to the connections. Then you can open the connections. Tickets, you can open the tickets here. Software downloads, you can download the tickets here. So like this, we can download, we can open all those things, we can perform it here. Right?
Upgrade and patch upgrades or any task also will get as a ticket wise only now.
Right, ticket
In
only.
service no.
Yeah.
Which we how can we know?
Yeah,
It
tickets
depends on
also.
priority.
Yeah, yeah.
P4 tickets or
It's a
P3
issue.
tickets will come to us.
No, it's a suppose here types of work, right? Types of work. Issues, issues
Yeah.
that will you will get the incidents actually. So changes means kernel upgrade, SP upgrade, so plugins update, so patching, SAP changes, parameter change, any change in the system, that is the changes here. So that is the thing. So then problem ticket. Sometimes service request here. There are the types of tickets here. Tickets we discussed, priority 1, priority 2, priority 3, priority 1. Then types of tickets here. So types of tickets here. Tickets also types, there are the types. Suppose issue means error. Users are unable to log in. That is the issue. Then some errors, some dumps, above errors, system exceptions, system is down. Those are the issues. Then they will raise the incident ticket. Incident ticket starts with the INC, some ticket number here. Something like that, you will get the ticket number. Example I am giving here. Okay. INC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is called the INC. Changes.
And service. Yeah.
Tell me.
Please go ahead. Sir. Please go ahead, sir. Afterwards, I will tell.
Okay. Changes means change tickets. Like some changes in the system. Suppose you want to do some parameter changes. You want to do the kernel upgrade. You want to do some plugins, patching, parameter, some upgrades. So system exports, imports, restore, refresh. All these are the changes. It's not the issue. Changes means issue. This means issue. Means there is a time period here. We have the SLA time period, service level agreement time periods are there. For changes, there is no time period here. We can execute 1 month changes open, 1 week, 1 month, 1 day. So like that, there is a changes here. Anything you are doing changing in the system, that is the changes here, right? That will be starts with CHG, change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number will be started like this here, right? So then problem tickets. There are types of tickets, issues, incidents, right? Changes. There are types of tickets are there here. So problem ticket starts with the PB. Problem ticket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Problem ticket means today also you got the 2 tickets, system is down. Tomorrow also you got the same ticket. Last 1 month also same ticket. You are closing the ticket. Nothing. The ticket flow count is increasing, but daily you are getting the ticket. Then in this case, instead of creating the incident, they will create the problem. There is a problem in the system. It's not the issue. Problem, right? It's not the issue. Means repeated tickets, incidents, we will get the one problem ticket here. So that the problem ticket has no SLA. So we have to fix the issue. Definitely 100% we have to fix the issue here. Service request means some other additional work here. RATMs. We will call it as the
Correct.
RATM. Additional work means open the connection, close the connection. Then, so it kind of some open the connection, some additional work, It kind of some additional work here, some additional work. It's not in the agreement. It's not the problem. It's not the change. It's not the issue. It's some additional work. Open the connection, close the connection. So it kind of RATM work here. So that RATMs. So this is the RATM. Additional work. So our company will charge the that amount from the customer here for this RATMs. Some companies they will charge it, some company they won't charge it. That depends upon the agreement, whatever we have. So these are the types of tickets here, right? So the issues are coming, daily issues are coming, that is the incidents, changes, problems, and service request. So service connection open, close, something like you are unable to log in. Suppose you are unable to log into the systems. Then the security team or IT teams, they will install the software, SAP. There kind of some additional work, that kind of the RATMs here. Okay, that is the service request RATM work here. Okay, this is the additional work in the systems here. So this is the types of incidents here, types of tickets. So then priority of the tickets. Remember the priority of the tickets here. Sometimes during the interview point of time, they may ask you this type of questions here, types of tickets. So all those things here. So it's very important to remember all those P1, P2, P3, P4. So yeah, most of the time we will work on the issues, changes, sometimes problem ticket also, sometimes RFC also, but most majority of the incidents only. So who work on the major tickets? Those are the topper of the batch, first bench students. Those are the first bench students. Normally in our class, who are the topper of the batch, they are the first bench students, right? Same here also. Some people, they have the more experience, they will start working on the more tickets, they will close the more tickets, and they will win the best employee awards. So changes, it will take one week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks also. Why? Because if you want to do the patching, it's 1 week. We want to do the restore, refresh, plugins, kernel, so it's a take lot of time here. So they will create the ticket here, something like that, CHG. So INC starts with how can we know by choosing the ticket? How can we know this is the incident or change ticket? Here, incidents, INC, change ticket, CHG or CRQ. Some companies they will may change it like CRQ. You will get the information, all those CRQ, change request, the problem, PB, RATM. So like this, we will get the tickets here. So remember the ticket names, priorities, and so when you are talking to the SAP, this is the internal. Between internal, we have the ticket priorities and the ticket numbers here. When you are working in the SAP, when you are raising the case, SAP, when you are raising the issue with the SAP, that is called the case. That is the case. That is not the issue, that is not the ticket, that is the case with the SAP here. SAP will help you. When you are raising the internal teams, that is called the company between the teams, between the users, between the customer will raise the changes. Customer will create the one change ticket to you, upgrade the ECC. Then they will assign to the basis team. Then basis team, one of the person will pick up, they will start working on that one. Like this. You have the tickets here.
Could you please explain about SO and CR, that is service order and change request?
Service order, service request, right? Which servicing tool you are talking about? The ticket service is depends upon the ticketing tool that may change it. Service request and service change request. Service request means service based. Service based means some changes are not in the, suppose initially when the time of the agreement, few things we have not discussed. Maybe the word may be changed, it depends upon the company, but service request means service request, service SRs. SRs means kind of RATM only. Sometimes they will calculate the RATM and SR, service request. Service based work. Sometimes it's not in the change tickets. Why? Because when the time of the initial agreement, so for we will work on the as a free, when you are supporting, right, we have to work on the ticket changes, problems, and everything here. Service requests, right? Sometimes additional work will come, which will not be covered in this 3. that is called the service request. So here we will work on that one, that activity. Then suppose like 10 hours taken that activity. Then this 10 hours, they will 10 into, so per hour like $40 or $50. Not sure, just giving the, then that 400 so dollars they will charge from the customers here, one ticket, one bit. Why? Because it's not covered here in our agreement. This is additional work, additional service-based work. So like that they will charge. That is called the some service-based request and everything. They will charge it more. It's not covered in the CRQ. It's not covered in the problem ticket. It's not here. Initial agreement. These are the different work, different kind of new work. So maybe it's kind of some POCs, different kind of new work here. Here we are spending the 10 hours. Our work is, our agreement is to work only on the this issues, incidents, tickets, patching. But this is a different work. That time they will create the service-based request. Service-based request they will create it. Then they will ask us to work on this one. Maybe the who are in the service delivery or service delivery team, they knows more what is exactly.
Yes, sir.
Depends
Sir,
upon the company.
Yeah, sir, see, sir, as I know that, do we have that articles also? Because IMC means articles will be there. So based on that articles, we'll troubleshoot the issues.
Right.
Like that in the tickets also, we have to mention that those articles, KV articles is there
Yes.
for SAP
Yeah.
team as well.
Not SAP team, every company they have own ticketing tool, right? In the ticketing tool, you will get the, before you work on the ticketing tool, there are some meetings, not the meetings, some certifications you have to complete it actually. Some ITSM, IT service desk, ITSM, some incident management, service management. So the change management. So what is that? Because certifications you have to do. We have to do it. So then we will come to know. There are some meetings actually. Then you will come to know. You will come to know. So what is mean by P1 ticket? What are the changes will come into the picture? All those things in under the meetings actually. You have to complete that certifications. That meetings you have to complete it actually. The 4 hours, 10 hours. The mandatory trainings. Yes, those are the mandatory trainings.
అది కాదు సార్ నేను అడిగేది యాక్చువల్గా అంటే మీకు సర్వీస్ లో యాక్సెస్ ఉంది కదా సార్ ఇప్పుడు
అవును.
ఒక్కసారి స్టాప్ చేస్తారా సార్ రికార్డింగ్? అది